Hello, Sadako members. It is me, Raven here, back again with another video. And I know by you guys reading the title of this video, you'll be like, Raven, what do you mean by that? What do you mean Fortnite's biggest problem is like collabs or like something like that? Well, guys, I'm here to explain my overall opinion about Fortnite's biggest problem right now and what they're basically facing and how Fortnite can basically fix it. The number one problem with collabs are basically the mythics. Now, you guys are probably going to say, what's wrong with the mythics? There's nothing wrong with them. And I completely agree. But when there's another collab that happens, that's the biggest issue. Because there's going to be another overpowered mythic. And we already have an overpowered mythic. And it just makes it just so unbalanced, in my opinion. Like, you know, back then when we had the lightsabers and ODM, it was just so overpowered. Because basically you could just swing with ODM, right? And like you can, like, I don't know, dash attack him, like, I don't know, like a dash attack like a player, like, I don't know, 5 times or something like that. And then after that you can just use a force item to, like, you know, kill them and stuff like that. And I remember how unbalanced that will, like, truly be, bro. And honestly, it just felt so unbalanced. And another good example will be when Fortnite did a collab with Dragon Ball for the second time for Superhero to, like, you know, promote it and, you know, stuff like that. They had the Kamehameha mythic while the Deku Smash was in. And arguably, the Deku Smash is just so overpowered. Like, literally, it's overpowered. It can break buildings, like literal freaking buildings it can break. And the Kamehameha did the exact same thing as that. And when you have two overpowered mythics, you know your game's gonna be done. Everyone's gonna be so annoyed. People are gonna be like breaking their monitors and consoles and probably put them in like a dishwasher or something and like just freaking like shred it all up and stuff like that. And I remember not me playing Battle Royale because I remember I used to get a Kamehameha spammed on, and then after the Kamehameha is done, they use the Deku Smash to like finish the job off. Like, I remember how annoying that was, and I did not like it that time. And I really like hope Fortnite actually listens out to the fans and actually don't do the same thing like they did to Chapter 4 Season 1 and last season, because it was just really annoying as like heck. And they did the exact same thing as like the web shooters, like you can just move with mobility, and also you have ODM, so basically when you're out of like web fluid or something, you can just swing with ODM and just hit like the player, like I don't know how many times or whatever. And it's just like, bro, I just hope Fortnite doesn't do this like again with this season, because I swear to God, we have the Cybertron cannon, and if there's another mythic, like an actual collab mythic that is actually overpowered just as the Cybertron cannon, then I don't even think I'm going to be playing Battle Royale for days, bro, because I'm going to get a Cybertron cannon spam, or, you know, something like that, because I'm pretty sure that I will probably get spammed by a bunch of Cybertron cannons. And if they're freaking planning to bring the Kamehameha, it would just be so unbalanced in my opinion.
This romantic girl by light, surrounded by couple.
The secondary problem of like collab updates in Fortnite, they don't necessarily last that long in my opinion. And that's really what people are not going to play Fortnite when the collab doesn't last that long. Basically, you know, some collabs may last up to like, I don't know, like like probably like the entire season. If the battle pass has that one collab skin, then obviously they're going to keep it in like the entire season. But the other collabs that like are like, you know, item shop collabs and stuff like that, they're not going to stay for the entire season. They're only going to stay there for like a month or like 2 weeks or something, and then Fortnite's going to have like the same mythics and the same loot pool and the weapons and, you know, stuff like that. And it's just going to make the game boring again, and, you know, stuff like that. It's just going to make it really boring, and, you know, stuff like that. Okay, so you're probably asking yourself, how does Fortnite get like monthly players to be on their game, and how do they have a lot of players? It's basically due to the collabs that the company Fortnite, it's collabing with that company like Marvel, DC, Star Wars, or Dragon Ball. Let's just take Dragon Ball for instance, because I think I want to talk about that one more and it'd probably be more interesting. in a way, and it would be a good example. So basically, let's just say Dragon Ball and Fortnite, right? They collab, like, you know, obviously, like, you know, when they did a collab and stuff like that, a lot of Dragon Ball fans that grew up on the series heard about it, and they would be like, you know what, since this game is very popular and they collab with my favorite series, Dragon Ball, let's go ahead and actually play it and try it out. And basically, that Dragon Ball fan, for like example, or that fan of the collab, will basically be happy, you know, they'd be like excited and stuff like that, and beaming kids with like the Kamehameha mythic and stuff like that. And basically, when the collab is gone, there's going to be two different types of people that enjoy the, you know, the collab. So the first one will probably be like, maybe still be playing Fortnite. Like the first one will probably be still playing Fortnite and all that. And the second type one will probably be the worst one, is that they don't even play Fortnite until they do another collab like that again. Epic Games to really stop putting like collab skins as tier 100 skins, because it's just, one, really just getting really repetitive, and really just two, they just forcing you to just grind all the way to tier 100 to play as that collab skin, which is just like, dude, like, honestly, the collab skins should be secret skins in my opinion, right? It would make more sense, but I don't really see it would be more of a sense for them to be tier 100. Like, a tier 100 skin, usually in Fortnite, has always been something related to the storyline. How we have the Ageless and Mizuki, as they were the two that, like, you know, were related to the storyline, and it made more sense. And a collab skin to have, like, tier 100 that doesn't really relate to the storyline. It just really doesn't make any sense, in my opinion. And I know they did this like 2 times with Iron Man, and right now they're doing this with Optimus Prime, and, you know, stuff like that. And I just gotta be honest, bro, they need to stop doing it. Like, it's just really just so repetitive. Fortnite should really stick to original updates because they were really fun and they actually made sense, and it had actual storyline information, which we're probably going to use to understand the Fortnite storyline. The last time they ever did this original updates, or any original updates, were probably at the end of Chapter 4 Season 1, where they did the most heisted, or I think it wasn't the most heisted, I think it was like the most wanted update. And I remember having a lot of fun doing that event. I remember they had exotics, they had bosses, and it just really felt like Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 2, and it felt really fun to play in that event. And to be really honest, I'm starting to note a trend in like Chapter 4 of Fortnite, that literally each season we have a Chapter 4, they're going to have a new POI, right? They're just going to have a new POI. But throughout that season, they don't even update the POIs. Like, they're just the same old boring old POIs as, you know, the start of the chapter and season. And they don't really do anything about that. And I think Fortnite needs to change that right now. In conclusion, Fortnite should really stick to original updates, and the reason is, really, if you have two mythics that of the same collab, it's going to be really unbalanced and just basically kind of unfair, and the collab doesn't really last that long, and the fandom of that collab may not ever play Fortnite again if they're planning to do that collab. And overall, Fortnite should stick to original updates, just as they did to Chapter 4 Season 1, and, you know, they just been doing collab updates ever since the beginning of Chapter 4 Season 2. And before I end this video off here, I want to give credit to my friend Pickle Park, and, you know, this is I got the idea from his, you know, video and stuff like that, and I'm going to link down his video in the Fortnite rants and stuff like that. I just really kind of just explain my overall opinion. I didn't really say anything that he said, and I did take some inspiration from it though, and I think I should really credit the same person that did that Fortnite rant video, and, you know, it won't feel right if I didn't credit them. So yeah, guys, you guys can go ahead and subscribe to him. He came up with the idea first, so you can watch his video and stuff like that. But yeah, guys, the video's going to end here, so make sure to like and subscribe with post notifications to stay updated for amazing videos just like this. But all that said, peace, bye.